Lineups first for the visiting Lakers at 15 and 10. LeBron James, Kyle Kuzma, JaVale McGee. 22nd consecutive game this lineup has been used by J.B. Bickerstein, staff referee this November. Her first regular season.
Best of them, fourth fastest pace, and they finished break opportunities going to the basket.
Jaren for three. Bango. Kuzma hitting the baseline jumper and his finger. James 35 points last night against San Antonio. He fires in the fadeaway.
The ability to make shots off the dribble. Good pass and finish.
Garrett Temple throws it down, defined by his category. Conley. Gasol. Over Kuzma.
Make it a shorter shot.
James against Kyle. That's just a three at home coming into tonight's game. JaVale McGee.
The career year.
Grizzlies down one. So Shelvin Mack in for the first time tonight. Anderson got the step, got the lay, and got by Alonzo Ball.
Work on his game. See that lob there.
Kuzma. James finishes it. Jaren's got to run it down, but the shot clock down to 5. Mack wants to create. His three is through. Shelvin Mack. 41% from downtown. Kuzma banks it home. And yeah, too many threes for the Grizzlies. 2 for 10 from deep. James, zero-step slam.
The thing is, you shoot long-range shots with a head of steam.
And highly unusual. Now JaMychal Green, that's blocked by Kuzma.
Very uncharacteristic partner for the Grizzlies to take 12 threes in the first quarter.
And can take it. Kuzma leans in and scores an impressive.
Two have been having some year-long battles.
Mikiluk lays it up and in, a foul to give. Kuzma. Stevenson got away with a push-off. Noah drives on Kuzma, spins, and finishes with 1.5.
Opportunities to this Lakers team.
Stevenson in rhythm. And the rebound filters out to Lance. He goes up and scores. Second chance up. Conley guarded by Caldwell Pope. On the deck, floats it up and in as we check in with Rob.
Everyone should support.
Garrett Temple back on the floor. Mikiluk hits the three. Jaren rolls to the rim off the center.
Their movement on the perimeter.
Tyson Chandler, the only big. Missed by Hart. 2 for 2 from the line. Caldwell Pope rises, fires, and fills it up.
He had been.
James misses. And Caldwell Pope and the Lakers outworking the Grizzlies, and Hart buries the triple.
You can get some positive plays going towards the rim. The perimeter shots right now just not going down.
Hart, a catch and shoot three.
I always like to say the good thing about this is it is the first quarter, second quarter, getting stops on this end first.
JaVale McGee has come back in. Hart, another three, another make.
Start to show how you can cut back to this game is by getting to the basket like that with Wayne Selden.
Exactly what you guys have been talking about is what J.B. Bickerstaff was talking about during the last time out. He just said, hey, some of you guys got to just bring some energy to the party right now, especially a little bit. Let's get a little physical, see what happens when they feel us, and see if the game can change. He said, we're just a run away from bringing some more energy and playing with a little defensive intensity.
And LeBron getting to the rim. Gasol for three. Back-to-back triples for the Grizzlies. LeBron with 10, 4, and 4. Caldwell Pope for three.
Some duck-ins with Kyle Kuzma, smaller defender, just athletic, but not strong enough. Nice roll.
And Gasol slams. LeBron with 8 to shoot. Hart flashes back door. James takes the lane, shoots it up and in. Conley. Conley for three. Bango.
Those are the threes you take. JaMychal Green.
James. Corner, Hart, bottom for three. You said something in our production meeting this morning that this was going to be a possessions game. Kuzma for three, put it in. Lakers.
See if the Grizzlies can get multiple stops in a row against this Lakers offense.
Kuzma, catch and shoot three, put it in. They scored 120, gave up 133. Gasol, tough catch, it's knocked away from behind. Lonzo Ball on a run out, and he'll finish. Conley against Hart, goes to the floor. Trying to wrestle the ball back, got it to Kyle Anderson, he flips it up and in. Kuzma drives, hangs, rebound Anderson. Temple on a sprint against LeBron, lays it up and in, and draws up. Salt clears the board.
There are your stops now. Let's see, can they continue to find offense?
Look ahead to Jaren. Oh, and he dunks.
Well, they have to do a lot of contact on that run to the basket by Conley.
Caldwell Pope for three, puts it in. Two is the more you narrow the gap on the scoreboard, all of a sudden, shots aren't going to fall as easily for the Lakers.
Eventually, the Lakers are going to start to go to their benches. Then can the Grizzlies make way?
Caldwell Pope hits another three. Jaren goes to Tyson Chandler, ends up on. Marshawn Brooks is going to come in, and Caldwell Pope steps out. And Kuzma, the offensive rebound. James. Wow, that was a sensational defensive play. Spinning and finishing. Selden, pocket pass. Noah with the finish.
Make sure he keeps his body in tip-top shape. And you have to, because you're talking about a guy that for the last 8 years.
Kuzma gets a screen from Tyson Chandler. He drives and finishes. Memphis has played in this building this year. Selden, that's a three. Puts it in with 1.5.
Get the respect of one of these guys or gals on a nightly basis.
Selden with a Euro step finish in the lane. And you understand that the Grizzlies are last in the league in rebounds per game and near the bottom of the league in rebound margin. Kuzma drains another triple.
From the outset of the game, the Lakers had a different look in their eye than the Grizzlies. And once the Lakers...
Jaren wants it against LeBron. Works underneath the goal and lays it in. Previous NBA experience, 3 games with Milwaukee. Caspi with a deflection. Selden, Omri with the finish. 18.
I would tell my colleague, go over here and pick up something to throw it on the floor.
Lonzo Ball with the dunk. Won a game pretty much.
Good buddy.
Lob for Stephens, and that gets the crowd. Lakers at a funky part of their schedule. Lob for McGee, and James just padding. Then they go back out for 4 games back to Texas to take on Houston. McGee misses, runs down his own miss and puts it back up and in. Ran into a better team, particularly on the glass. Noah drives at Moritz Wagner, who just checked in. Lost a minute last night in San Antonio. Wagner drives, blocked by Noah. Shelvin Mack. In all honesty, as Selden with a steal. Noah, blocked by Zubats.
Was waving the towel at the latter stages of his career.
Bonga keeps it in play. And the 3 balls to 10 in 4.1 seconds. Caspi takes the 3, and we are done here. Only 3 meetings between these 2 teams. Grizzlies will be at Staples Center to take on the Lakers on December the 23rd. Lakers return on February the 25th. Lakers 16 triples and 19 offensive rebounds.